Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about yet another project that was recently listed on Coinbase, and this project is called Liquity or the LQTY token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any of the projects we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website liquity.org in order to learn more about this project, right? So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information presented on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, along with the information presented on their website. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So again, what is Liquity? Liquity is a decentralized borrowing protocol built on Ethereum that utilizes LQTY, a USD pegged stablecoin. So when it comes to the platform itself, it is a decentralized borrowing platform, right? It's not a borrowing and lending platform, it's mostly a borrowing platform that is built on top of the Ethereum blockchain, and it utilizes its own native token called the LQTY or the Liquity token, which is basically a USD pegged stablecoin, right? Ether holders can withdraw or draw loans in the form of LQTY with algorithmically adjusted redemption and loan issuance fees. So if you hold ETH coins or ethers, you can basically draw loans in the form of liquidity. So you can get a stable coin called LQTY by collateralizing your ethers, with algorithmically adjusted redemption and loan issuance fees. So you can do this while you pay for, the loan issuance fees, along with getting an algorithmically adjusted redemption period, right? So this period will tell you when you need to return your stable coins in order to get back your ETH collateral, right? So that's basically the quick overview of Liquity. So let's go to their website itself to see what else they talk about. So right off the bat, they have a pretty simple website, and again, I like their logo. It's pretty cool on the top left corner. So interest-free liquidity at your fingertips. That's basically the main goal of this platform, right? So borrow LUSD against ETH at 0% interest. So if you have Ether and you want to borrow a stable coin such as LUSD, you can do that at 0% interest rate, and you can learn more about this by clicking on the learn more button here or click the borrow now button here, right? So what's the total value locked of this project? There's already $2.1 billion locked in this particular platform, which is mind-bogglingly crazy. And if you see, they have some cool features such as 110% collateralization ratio. So Liquidity's efficient liquidation mechanism allows users to get the most liquidity for their ETH. Again, this comes under normal operation conditions. So if you have conditions that are outside of the normal operation conditions, you need to read through their terms, because this is not available for everyone at all times, right? So but it's still good that they have 110% collateralization ratio, which allows you to use your ETH to the fullest in order to borrow a large amount of stable coins, right? So that's one main key feature of this platform. The second main key feature is that 0% interest rate. So you don't have to pay any interest rates whatsoever. So Liquidity charges a small one-time fee to borrow LUSD instead of highly variable interest rates. So one of the other key benefits of using Liquidity is that there is no actual interest rate. Instead, you just pay a one-time fee when you borrow the stable coins, right? And that's pretty much it. And you don't have any form of highly variable interest rates just like in other platforms. So that's a pretty cool feature. And the third important feature is 1 LUSD equals approximately 1 USD. So this is not an equal to sign, it's an approximately equal to sign, which means there could be slight variation at a cent level between the actual US dollar versus the LUSD, which is supposed to be pegged to the US dollar, but it's so minuscule that it's almost identical, right? Borrow LUSD, a fully backed stable coin pegged to the US dollar, that's maintained by an algorithmic monetary policy. So here they don't have any assets that back the value of the LUSD to 1 USD. Instead, they have algorithms that do the job. So you have algorithmic stablecoins such as LUSD that mainly focuses on being as close to the dollar value as possible, because that's the stable coin that you're going to be borrowing by depositing your ETH, right? So these are the three main features that makes Liquity a little bit unique compared to several other borrowing platforms. And on their website they have an FAQ question section, which I suggest you guys to read through, because it's going to give you a lot of information about what this platform is and what are the key benefits and how you can use this platform to earn money, right? So when you scroll below, they have some recent updates. So how Synthetics uses LUSD. So they have their LUSD stablecoin. It's currently being used in the Synthetics platform. Synthetics, if you guys don't know, is a very popular Ethereum-based dApp. It is one of the first platforms on Ethereum to launch a synthetic asset-based trading and borrowing system. And Synthetics is a very gold standard project on Ethereum, which is being used to copy in multiple different platforms. So Synthetics uses LUSD, which is a really good thing, because LUSD does definitely have use cases that go as far as Synthetics and other dApps on Ethereum, right? So when you do borrow money from Liquity, you are basically able to use those funds to to earn more money in other DeFi dApps such as Synthetics, right? And if you scroll below, they have Liquity Q4 2021 report, which I recommend you guys to read through as well, if you want to know how they performed last year. And LUSD, as a DAO treasury asset. So they are planning on using LUSD as a DAO treasury asset, right? Apart from that, if you scroll below, you have all their social media information along with their blog posts. And if you're a developer, you have other information that you can also access. And if you want to join the newsletter, you can sign up here. Apart from that, they also have coverage by Nexus Mutual, which is a popular insurance DeFi insurance platform, right? So they do get covered by Liquity, and it's a project based in Switzerland. So overall, a lot of important information that we've gathered from this platform, and it's a pretty cool and straightforward platform which does borrowing a little bit differently compared to some other projects, right? So going to the coin market cap page for this token is currently ranked 459th by market cap on coin market cap, and it's currently trading at $6.06 at the time I'm making this video, with about 6.25% increase in the past 24 hours, right? Again, it seems like the token is definitely declining in performance after its last week's listing on Coinbase, but it's still trying to bounce back, and therefore it's up 6.25% already, right? Its market cap is less than $100 million in market cap, but it's close to getting to 100 million, and it's actually at $90.088 million for this project right now, which is quite good, because this token is definitely planning to inch its way into the top 100 and top 150 or top 175 ranking in the next upcoming months. And I think that the market cap gradually increasing is definitely going to help it, right? But if you see, this token has a market cap to TVL ratio of 0.04. So it shows that the token has the project actually has $2.1 billion locked into it already, but its market cap is still significantly low. In fact, it's less than $100 million in market cap. So that kind of shows that this project is actually extremely undervalued. So the market cap to TVL ratio actually shows how much is this project actually worth, or this token is actually worth. It seems like this token is kind of like undervalued, because a ratio of 1 equals fair value, a ratio of greater than 1 equals overvalue, and this token obviously has not just less than 0.1, it's actually less than 0.05, which is, again, it's quite low when it comes to market cap to TVL ratio, it seems like this project is extremely undervalued, right? So when it comes to the circulating supply itself, this token has a max supply of 100 million tokens, which is right in the sweet spot for my personal favorite, max supply numbers for a particular token. And the circulating supply is 15%, not too good and not too bad as well. There are projects that are less than 5% in circulating supply, so this project is definitely better than those projects. So I think when it comes to fundamentals, the market value locked, the market cap versus the total value locked ratio, along with the max supply, all show solid indication that this is a very good project that has a high potential to pump, right? I definitely think that this market cap to TVL ratio is something that a lot of people need to notice, because it seems like this project is quite incredibly undervalued for what its TVL is stating, right? Along with the fact that this token has some really strong tokenomics with a fixed max supply, and the circulating supply is definitely going to increase in the short term. Definitely this token is going to have some price slumping or maybe sideways action, but I think maybe once 50% of the token supply is in circulation, then this token will start pumping like crazy, right? But I'm definitely feeling positive about this token because of its fundamentals as well as its tokenomics, right? When it comes to the charts itself, you can clearly see that this token, despite the fact that this token is up 6.25% in the past 24 hours, overall in the grand scheme of things, this token is still extremely undervalued, whereas it's pretty much close to its all-time lows right now, right? So initially the token was worth $23.7 per token, which is as of July 4th of 2021. It instantly went down to a price of less than $17 to $18 per token, but then it reached a new all-time high of close to $55 per token, and then it crashed down to a price of $9.15 as of kind of like 24th of May last year, and then it was going down. It was pretty much moving sideways for a decent amount of time, reaching somewhere between $5.17 to $5 and $5.05 in that range, and then it kind of peaked up close to the end of last year, which was during November, when the token went from $5.30 or $5.17 to $15 before going back down. And with the Coinbase listing, this token went from $4.81 to a price of $6.83, and now it's moving sideways. So I think this token is pretty much at its all-time lows, which is also really good indication, because if you buy this token at this price point, you're buying it at a significant discount for a project that has very strong fundamentals. It has listings on Coinbase, and it is a project that's definitely poised to pump with an extremely high total value lock compared to its market cap. I think this is a really good project that will definitely make a killer gains, right? This is just my personal opinion, guys, not financial advice. When it comes to the Bitcoin comparative itself, if you see, the token definitely has a similar price pattern to dollar comparative. In fact, this token was worth about I would probably say 4,100 satoshis, 4,100 satoshis per token initially during April last year, and then it reached a new all-time high close to about I would probably say 9,000 satoshis per token during end of April, but it kind of like went back down, pretty much reaching close to 15 to 1600 satoshis per token throughout. I did make some small gains every once in a while, reaching 2000 satoshis from 1500 satoshis during November, but it's pretty much been flat and moving sideways, right? Again, I think both in the Bitcoin and dollar comparative, this is a really good opportunity to buy this token, because this token is at a significant discount from its previous all-time high. In the Bitcoin comparative, it's about 1400 satoshis, and dollar comparative, it's like $6.02. I think this token will definitely slump even further, but this is definitely an opportunity for people to get this token if you believe in this project and if you believe in this token, right? When it comes to the markets itself, obviously Coinbase has listed this token, making this token get most of its volume and liquidity from Coinbase. Huobi Global has also listed this token, where you can buy it with USDT. Apart from that, MEXC, which is a relatively third-tier exchange, has also listed this token. If you want to buy this from Ethereum, you can buy this token using wrapped ETH, on Uniswap version 3, right? But apart from that, since Coinbase and Huobi Global have the most volume and liquidity, I think those are the best places to buy this token, right? When it comes to my final verdict, guys, I think this token has everything that it takes. It has the strong fundamentals. It has a very low market cap. Again, the market cap is shrinking. As we speak, the market cap went from 90 million to 89 million, 89.4 million. The total value locked is extremely high compared to its market cap, which means this token is definitely undervalued. The tokenomics is very strong. It has a fixed supply of 100 million tokens with scarcity built into it, and the circulating supply is 15%. I think the circulating supply will definitely cause the price slumping for this token, but I think that's only going to be in the short term, right? And if you see, this token is already listed on Coinbase, which is one of the most popular exchanges in the world. So therefore, a Binance listing and more top tier centralized exchanges are going to keep listing this token, which is definitely something that I'm expecting. And once that happens, I think this token will rocket. Its floor price will definitely increase. So if you're buying it at this price point, which is pretty much at its all-time lows, you're pretty much buying it at a really, really good discount, right? And once you buy it, and all you need to do is just hodl, it will definitely reach new all-time highs, which is, I feel like, going to reach probably $55 to $65 in the upcoming months, which will be the new all-time high target for this token. But I think in the long term, which is about 3 to 5 years from now, this token even has a possibility of being $100 per token because of its strong fundamentals, strong tokenomics, and extremely undervalued project, right? This is just my opinion, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your money on this token, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors. You guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.